So tonight's video is about the legalization of marijuana, and I bring friend Victor in today. How you doing tonight, Victor?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. All right, so let's start off here. How do you feel about legalizing marijuana? Are you pro or anti?
Yeah, I'm pro legalization because first of all, we're spending $7 billion a year. We've already spent $35 billion on keeping it illegal, and if you legalize it, rates go down. Like studies have shown, people actually use it less, and you can also tax it, which creates hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue. So deficit goes down.
Yeah, and they legalized it in Colorado and Washington, and I kind of have a problem with that just because they didn't put any regulation in with it. Like, you can get totally stoned and go drive around town. Yeah.
Yeah, what they should have done, they should have waited and really thought out and made like an act to regulate how much marijuana you can have and how much you can have in your system. They just wanted to get it legal, which I get, but they should have put regulations on it first and not rushed into it.
But see, the problem is, the only way to test for marijuana is a blood test.
Yeah.
So they would... So wouldn't they have to take them in to the station to get the blood test? Because you can't test it unless they have the... You know what I mean?
Yeah, they could probably do some, like, field test, when they walk. But, I mean, still, it should still be regulated and stuff.
And the thing about marijuana is it seems like when someone's, like, high, they're a little bit more mellow than they are when they're drunk. Like, drunk people seem like they always want to fight, but, like, when someone's high, they're a little bit more mellow and they really don't have a problem. You know what I mean?
When you're high, you're more mellow, but the only problem with that is, if you smoke a lot, you end up getting paranoid and, you turn early and you end up crashing more. So, I mean, it works good and bad. I mean, driving while high is not terrible, but it can be bad if you smoke a lot. And
it's horrible for your brain cells. But I think it's like a choice that person makes. Like, if that person wants to be stupid, then they can do that. You know what I mean? Like, but and my other, and if I was running for an office right now, I wouldn't make a call on marijuana. I'd give it to the states.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's funny, Jimmy Carter was the only president besides Obama who pro marijuana. But anyways, it's only bad. It kills brain cells. Obviously, it makes your memory bad, but mainly if you're underage. And like Colorado and Washington, they're going to make it like 21 with the drinking age. So, I mean, it's not really that bad, but then again, it's not addictive, and if people want to smoke it, whatever. I mean, you shouldn't make it illegal.
Yeah, and I think they should make a strict limit on how much you can carry with you around, because there could be loopholes like, oh, well, we'll each carry this amount, and then we can put it all together and I'll have, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of separate, but Obama, I don't like. I mean, he's an okay president, but anyways, I don't like how he, didn't he, call in drug raids and raid, marijuana where they were growing it, that he knew they were there? What was that about?
Well, I haven't been paying a lot of attention to that. I know he was against legalization, I think, for the beginning, and then I think he just kind of... Was it his choice to legalize it in Colorado, or did Colorado just do that?
It was Colorado election. I think they voted for it.
I don't know what stance Obama has on that, on legalization.
He's pro.
Oh, well, he's done. I mean, I don't know how he would how he would act. I don't exactly know what you asked me because I haven't been paying attention to how he feels about that. I'm more of a, but maybe someone maybe the viewers knows. They can comment, right? Yeah, comment if you know the answer to his question, and you'll get credit for answering it. But I think it'll create just as many problems if we legalized it as it does now. You're not going to lose any of the problems, you know what I mean? Like, police are still going to have to enforce law because people are going to start trying to, oh, they legalized it, I'll just carry a little bit more, maybe they won't know. But here's my big issue, is when you're driving with somebody and they're smoking next to you in the car, you still get the smell on you, so couldn't a cop pull you over and be like, oh, well, you smell like marijuana, I can't tell if you're high, but you smell like it, so I'm going to take you in anyway.
It's like with alcohol. If you smell like alcohol or have like an empty bottle, I mean, they have probable cause. I mean, I don't think there's an issue with that, but just the only issue is the hassle. I mean, I don't think they can like carry portable, like blood taker, like things people use with diabetes, like they check their blood. I don't know if they can do that, but it's kind of an issue.
Yeah, because you can tell when someone's drunk. I don't know. I haven't really been around many people who are stoned, but I don't know if it's very easy to tell if someone's high. I mean, I know their eyes, their pupils get really wide, but
yeah. The one thing though is a good thing about it being legalized is right now, like if you buy it from like black market, like a dealer, you don't know what's in it really. I mean, they could, a lot of like heroin, they stuff with like sugar and baking soda just to fill it up. But if you have it government regulated, it can actually be like potent and safe.
That's
right
true.
Now.
You get a lot of people, like, I know one of my friends knew somebody who put acid in their marijuana, and they, you know what I mean? And it's just, right now there's some crazy people out there doing stupid things with with it, I know that. Anyway, well, that's all the time we have, so thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no problem.